What is it?
My own Bog Hog C Car.
What? We got Ryan calling in here. Hey Ryan, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What have you been up to?
Just actually at a big mega truck race right now.
Okay.
We're here to watch Teeny and Bog Hog run this weekend, so I'm super excited about it. But to be honest with you, the thing that's really on my mind is this project, man.
Okay, what's cooking?
Well, so my son Ray's, he's 4 years old, and he's a fan of anything with a motor. He loves it all, and for honestly about a year and a half now, he's been on my back. Dad, I want an RC car.
Okay.
Dad, I want an RC car. So basically, I need your expertise, man. I want to make a truck for my boy.
Okay.
That he can grow with, that he can have. It's going to handle good. It's going to take him probably run into the wall, into trees, and all that stuff. But one of the main things is that he says it has to be Bog Hog. He loves on the tires, the Flame King tires. He thinks they're awesome. So I need you to lead me in the correct direction to make sure that my boy's set up with the best stuff.
We got our Traxxas conversion. I don't know how you feel about that. It's kind of the four-wheel independent, but it's a wicked machine if you've seen the videos.
Yeah, honestly, I think that would be probably better. I love the scale stuff. It's fun for me.
Right.
But for a 4-year-old, that's going to probably be a wild child and just lining it up to jumping off of everything.
Yep, full punch.
That might be a better route for sure.
Yeah. Okay,
but
awesome.
I want to do this thing for Christmas. I want,
Christmas, huh?
We got to get it done quick.
Okay, get it done quick. Yes, we'll go out, full Bog Hog treatment. We'll get this thing going for you, and then we'll see you there for Christmas with Santa Claus.
Heck yeah, that's going to be awesome, man. The biggest problem is going to be me waiting. I'm going to have a hard time waiting to give this thing to him. So he doesn't know, has no idea about it whatsoever. He's been asking me for an RC car for over a year now. So
okay.
He's gonna be freaking out when he sees it.
I'll start getting the mind going here and start getting the wheels going, and let's make a truck.
Awesome, man. Well, whatever you need me to do, let me know. But I want you to put your mastermind to it and make this thing happen.
All right, it'll be wicked, and you'll be proud.
Awesome, man. I love it already.
All right, we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
All right,
see ya.
Bye-bye.
All right, Jason Rona here. We're in the JConcepts garage for another video episode here. Today we got a special guest, Ryan Anderson, driver of the Son of a Digger monster truck on the Monster Jam Tour. We got Fred Reep here, of course, our monster truck expert here in house at JConcepts. And Fred, we had a special project we were working on here with Ryan. Ryan reached out to you. Tell us about what's kind of going on here and the project you've been working on.
Yeah, Ryan, he just he gave me a phone call and said, I need a little special present here for Christmas, and I knew you were up for the task. So, Ryan, what was your idea about creating a Bog Hog?
So my son Ray's 4 years old, and he loves RC cars. He calls them C cars at the moment, but he absolutely loves them. You know how the kids are with YouTube and all that stuff. So RC car mud truck, RC car, everything he searches on YouTube is always RC cars. So that's honestly the first thing he's ever actually asked for multiple times. More than likely he'll see something and say, I want that, Dad, right. And it's done after that. But he's always said, I want a Bog Hog C Car.
Okay.
He says he's been saying it for probably 6 months now.
Wow.
So, and after watching Fred do what he does to his trucks, I'm like, that's the guy that I need to get his set up. I need something for like that for my 4-year-old. Not for, because I know your stuff is crazy fast, but for the durability.
Right.
Because my boy he's an Anderson, so he's wild. Mm-hmm. So this thing's going to be doing backflips constantly. It's going to be in the water. It's going to be in the mud. It's going to be just all over craziness and probably occasionally running into some stuff. So I knew I couldn't do nothing myself that would hold up to what he's going to do, and I knew you were the guy to do it.
Right, yeah, and I appreciate that. But we took this project here. You wanted to go with the Slash 4x4 platform, low center of gravity. You wanted to change that up. You wanted a little higher center of gravity for like trail riding and some mud pit action. So this one here, we had to do a little bit more custom work to it. So you brought us a kit, and we took the kit, broke it all the way down, and then started working the magic on trimming the chassis. We took the high center of gravity chassis. We narrowed it down so we could put the Bog Hog body and set it down on that sucker. Complete redo of the chassis, the transmissions. You know, we redid the differentials, do some mud runs and crazy stunt action. You know, we could put the Fling King tires on it. We have our new wheel caps on there, so it really looked awesome. It came out really well.
It turned out amazing, man. There's no doubt about it. And the funny thing is, I swear to you, actually, Race is going to have the nicest RC car of all the Andersons right now. All of ours are pretty beat up and this and that, but this thing right here is going to be crazy, and he's going to love it, man. I can already tell the high center of gravity chassis and all that good stuff, all the axles, everything's going to hold up for him, and he's going to love it, man. So they're going to be... Who knows where you're going to end up with this thing? It's going to be in the mud, in the woods, rocks, sand. It's going to be endless where he's got this thing going.
Yeah, MIP's been really good for us. You know, they've always supported me with doing the drive lines in it and the axles. You know, super heavy duty. You know, I wouldn't run one of these things without him.
Yeah.
And you know, 4-year-old Reese is 4 years old, right?
Yep.
And I've seen some videos and stunts of him, you guys out there at the dungeon, you know, bashing on these things, but he's pretty good at it.
He's not bad. Yeah, he's been practicing up with my RC car at home, so he's definitely ready for his own. And he says it every day. He's, Dad, I want a Bog Hog RC car. I want one. So he's going to be super pumped about it. One thing that I was definitely, you know, we already talked about it, and I wanted to make sure that at first I want this thing to be toned down a little bit. And
right.
You said something that you had something figured out for that.
Yeah, with the DX6R Spektrum Horizons, you know, giving us a radio a while back. You know, thought this was a perfect project for that radio. On the fly, I mean, you can dial up the power and dial out the power, you know, right off the fly on the radio. So it'll be easy. So, you know, tone it down for him and then let him get his skills going. You know, this is like a top fuel dragster to a little kid. So. Yeah, you got to dial out some horsepower, and then, you know, as he grows, and, you know, this thing's gonna last. So, you know, you can dial it back in. You know, if you want to sneak a couple runs, you can dial it.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Some crazy tricks.
Dad's got to test it every time we put a new battery in, that's for sure. Especially after seeing it, there's no doubt. And he'll be so excited for that. To be able to adjust the power, I'll be able to tune it down, let him drive it, and then, you know, he loves to do wheelies, he loves to do burnouts, loves to sling roost, and no better tire than that right there for roost. So if he can turn the power up a little bit and sling some roost, do some wheelies, he's going to be going crazy.
Yeah, we have the Tekin RX4 speed control in that thing, and for horsepower, they sent us a motor in that. So we have the total package. I mean, you have no hesitation on horsepower in this thing.
That's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see him go. I'm honestly already pretty surprised on how well he handles an RC car at the moment, and now that he's going to get a full-on pro RC car like this, it's going to be crazy to watch a little 4-year-old. I'm pretty sure that all of our jumps, our backflip ramps, and all that stuff is going to probably be taken out because of how much power this thing has.
Yeah, this thing will do a couple backflips.
That's going to be awesome. He's going to lose it if he does more than one backflip at a time. That's it. He's going to go crazy.
So yeah, back to the chassis. You know, we did a little custom work there. You know, we needed a bandsaw to cut down the chassis. We had to take about 1 inch on each side of the chassis to tuck it up and under that body. So what we did is our bandsaw unfortunately broke here. So thrashing to get this thing going, I went to a buddy of mine down in Tampa, Morris, and, you know, he was nice enough to trim up the chassis for me. Did some fine detailing and sanding on it, making it really look nice. Paul Wynn, who's here, does a lot of our bodies and stuff. He made the custom over tray for this thing, so everything's going to be very well protected and gives it a nice streamlined look.
That's going to be awesome. He's definitely going to need that tray because, like I said, he's going to be getting into all kind of stuff. So if there's any type of mud, all that stuff, he's going to be all about it. Because he's with mine right now, and I don't normally take mine in the mud. Well, mine's in the mud all the time now because he's driving it, but thankfully he's got his own that'll handle it way better than mine will.
Right. And Jason, you know, we put our suspension kit on that thing. How do you think it looks?
No, I mean, this thing is definitely looks like the real deal. You know, I mean, obviously we go to all these monster truck RC events where you put on a demo with your trucks behind us here, and you always do that encore freestyle in the RC side, and that's what this truck basically is. It's a durable version. You know, we put our suspension kit on here, which really helps keep the truck kind of balanced. You got the durable front and rear towers, the aluminum caster blocks, and you know, we got the big bore shocks on here, which are the Traxxas big bores, but it really helps dampen that that suspension and just gives you a really nice look. And I think it looks awesome. I mean, the Bog Hog body in itself is just a really nice piece, and I think it came out really well, and it really kind of fits on this truck now that you trimmed up the chassis.
Yeah, we purpose built the Bog Hog to actually fit on the Axial SMT10. But we've been getting some calls. I know Mac in the office gets emails all the time. Well, what else will this fit? Mm-hmm. Well, we wanted to go to our next best platform was the Traxxas Slash conversion that we have, and I think it fits nicely.
Yeah, I mean, people ask us all the time about versatile platforms and what should I get. Not only if you're 4 years old or if you're 20 or you're 50 years old, but that's what everyone wants to do. The same thing with these trucks. They want to go fast. They want to bash on them. They want to have fun, and that's, we always come back to this truck because of that. Like you said, the help of the MIPs and Tekin and everybody just makes it even better. But even the truck out of the box is so versatile and so durable. It makes it really like a fun car, and you can do just about anything with these that your wallet can stand.
Right. But yeah, there's nothing really super special done to this truck that nobody else can really do. If they follow the little build we're gonna promote on this thing, follow the build, check it out, and then maybe somebody else will give some ideas to help them out build something like this.
Yeah, I'm honestly, after watching you do what you've done to it, I'm already ordering myself one. I got to do it. These things are going to be so awesome. It's just such a durable piece, and for me, the main thing right now with my son, he's 4 years old, and this might be a little bit much for him, but he'll have this thing for a while. This is a good durable truck. It'll last him. He's not going to be constantly breaking it where we don't get to play. That's one of the things that we fight right now is a lot of times we'll break stuff, and then it's a lot of fix time. And these things are quick to fix if you do even break them, but they're so durable that I think our play time is going to be through the roof now, and that's what it's all about. That's what he wants to do. He wants to go out there and play battery after battery and do all his crazy stuff that he does. So this thing's going to just be heaven for him. He's going to love it. So and like I said, I feel like it's almost borderline an investment because he'll be able to have this thing for so long, and it's going to handle what he's going to throw at it for who knows how long.
Right. Yeah, and that's awesome. That's kind of what I wanted to have for you guys. I know I'm going to be called crazy. I have been called crazy. It's like, you're giving a truck of this caliber to a 4-year-old, but you're always out there playing with them. You kind of know how it all works.
Yep.
The ability to tone the thing down and then bring it up to full race program. The durability's gonna be there. You've seen what I can do to them, and they still keep on going.
Yep, that's the 100% the thing. Yeah. Race watches constant videos of RC cars, and you always end up popping up on there doing your freestyles, and watching what you do to your truck is just unreal, and it keeps going. I never see your truck break. It's ridiculous. So this thing's going to be amazing for him, and I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Since it's for the Anderson family, it's got to be over the top.
That's right. That's another thing. Yeah, he's 4 years old, but he's an Anderson, so it's got to be kind of crazy.
It's got to be bad to the bone.
Exactly. Right. He's going to be so excited.
All right, well let's do it here. Let's get a race in on this madness. Let's show them what we got here in the JConcepts garage, and let's get a little excitement. We appreciate you being in here and all the help and feedback you're giving Fred and helping us with these projects. And we hope this is a fun thing for Race, and he can get out there and be bad to the bone like you guys.
Yeah, he's going to be super excited. He has no idea what's going on. All he knows is there was a surprise. That's it. He has no idea. He's asked if it was an RC car because, like I said, it's one of the only things he's asked for. I keep telling him no. So when he sees this thing, he's going to go crazy.
Awesome.
Man,
check this out.
Here, Reese. Look in here.
What do you think, Reese?
Do you want to open up this box of new stuff?
Yeah, help us.
Here, come up here.
There's something brand new, 2019 from JConcepts.
Oh,
You're gonna help us open
pull that
it up?
right there. Pull it. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Oh, let me help you. There you go. Pull it. Pull it. Keep pulling. Okay, open it up. What's in there?
Come back over here.
On this side.
What is that?
What kind of new product is this? Let's see.
Oh no, you gotta read the tag.
Read the tag. What's on this tag? It says Merry Christmas Race from JConcepts.
Yeah, let's open it.
Let's open it. Okay. Let's get it out of here.
Get in there.
Pick it up. Get it, Race. Get it. Man, what is in here? What? What is it?
My own Bog Hog C Car.
What?
No way.
Dude, is that thing so awesome?
Yeah.
Get it out of there. Let's see it. Holy cow, it's so
heavy
big.
duty.
Oh, what?
What is that?
The Motion Patrol.
Dude, what is this thing?
It's a Bog Hog C Car.
Is it for
Alright.
you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at those tires. Is it a mud truck?
Yeah.
Man, is that thing so awesome, Race?
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna do wheelies?
Yeah.
I bet it will, man. I cannot wait to see you drive that thing. I'm so excited. Look at how cool it looks, man. It's got even Uncle Teeny's name on it right there. It says Weston Anderson. And then look, it's even got part of you on there. It says Anderson Boys, and you're an Anderson boy. Is that cool? Big bog hog on the hood
Who
of
is
it.
this from?
This is from JConcepts. It's from Fred and Jason.
Yeah.
Is that awesome? Give them 5, dude. Tell them thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Good
Merry
job.
Christmas.
Is that the coolest Christmas gift ever? I think it is, man. I think it's the nicest RC car ever.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's what it was inside there.
Oh.
Look at the shocks on that thing. Look, it's got little baby bump stops in there. So when you go and you do a big jump, it goes shh, nice. Do you want to do a freestyle with it?
Yeah.
With Fred and go through the mud with it?
Yeah.
Oh my, is it gonna sling mud everywhere with these tires?
Yeah, I think I will swing mud in your face.
What? Dude! Do you love it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that controller, man. That thing is so nice. You think you can do donuts with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you pull the throttle? Let me see you do the throttle one time. Wow, wow. What noise is it gonna make? Do it. No, make the noise. Man, that's so awesome, dude.
I can't wait to drive it.
Do you want to test it out?
Yeah.
You want to jump it a little bit? Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm jumping like,
Ooh, man. What if it does a wheelie? Are you gonna go like this? Wow, 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 wow.
I'm gonna go like this.
Crash? Oh, you can't crash
brand new
right
truck.
away. Don't crash it right away. Ooh, look, it turned on. Even tells you what time it is? Holy cow, you're gonna have to get an Instagram just because of that thing.
It's 5.
Yeah, it's 10:54. Oh, whoa. Is it running?
Is it running?
Yeah, it's running.
Okay, okay.
Well, let's get it ready.
I can't wait to test drive it.
Man, you are so lucky, dude. This is the coolest RC car ever.
You hold the controller and we'll walk it outside, all right?
Don't hit the gas yet, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Let's go. What? Look at that! Alright, see if your steering works. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, you jumped that thing big that time.
It just went into it.
He just did a big jump, Fred. You missed it.
Oh, man.
And then he jumped all the way across all of them.
Sweet. Did it jump good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Does it land good?
Yeah.
Man, the shocks are so good on that thing.
I want to do a big air with this at one minute.
And wait. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, man, that was awesome. Did you get big air? Fast. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Man, are you so good at that thing?
Dad,
Yeah, bud.
how about we get carded?
So we gotta call Papaw and show Papaw what you just got. We're gonna show him this new Bog Hog RC car. You wanna show him?
Yeah.
Okay, let's show him.
I mean, no.
Yeah, we do, yeah. Oh, okay. Tell him.
Bog Hog C Car.
Look at what he got, Papaw. Man, tell him all about it, Race. Tell him how fast it is.
It's really fast.
Is it? Now I got old King Slang. You think you can beat King Slang?
Say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, look at that thing, Papaw.
Yeah,
Man.
that thing is
Give him a thumbs up, dude. Show him your controller. Look at the screen on there. It's got a picture of Bog Hog when you turn it on, and you can adjust it. You can adjust it, make it go faster or slower. Man, that thing is awesome.
Where you guys at?
We're at JConcepts in the garage.
God, man, you're lucky. You're a lucky little dude.
Is this the coolest Christmas ever?
I did JConcepts when I was little.
Man, so when we get back, we gotta race Papa, okay? We're gonna race Papa. You're gonna race Papa with your Bog Hog RC car, and Papa's gonna drive his King Sling RC car.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, young man, you better pack a lunch because Grandpa is gonna be burning it down.
Are you gonna beat Papa? You gonna beat Papa? Oh man. Okay.
Man.
Say bye, Papa. I love you.
Bye, Papa. I love you.
Bye, babe. I love you too, man. You have fun. I love you guys.
Okay. See you, Dad. Love you.
All right, we'll see y'all. Bye-bye.
Oh man, we're gonna race Papa when we get home. Is that gonna be so cool? Oh man, I bet you can sling bigger rooster tails than he can.
But are we going in the mud?
Do you want to go in the mud?
Yeah!
Holy cow, I guess so.